Welcome back to when the queef is louder than you thought it would be. So we're just gonna talk to this guard.
Owen, you interested?
Owen, you interested?
I thought it was a monkey.
God fucking damn. Oh, Jesus Christ. Everything is happening in a row. God damn it.
I thought the sea monkey was a monkey.
Oh, boy.
I was laughing from that joke and my eyes were like squinting. And then that guy popped up and I'm like, oh, it's a monkey.
Oh, God. Everything is happening. There was something I wanted to talk about, but I already forget because I suck.
Don't you have stuff on your phone?
Yeah, and some of them I have to context into and transition in. Because I mean, there are some things that I can just open an episode with and be fine, but Caleb fucking hates whenever I do it. Because he's just I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just bring this up. And he's like, don't fucking start the episode with it because it feels scripted. And I'm like, I mean...
I want to talk about this, okay?
It is. Oh, shit. It kind of is, but fuck it, whatever.
Well,
so
So what? We're going to have a rule that only 5 minutes in the episode can we start talking about stories.
No, because Caleb's excuse or example of me doing that was 8 minutes or 5 minutes into an episode. At the end of episode 1 of Paper Mario, I was like, oh, next episode we'll talk about how you feel about Pikmin 4 or whatever it's called. We still don't know at the time we're filming this. The 3DS Pikmin game. And so so that was revealed no, never mind. I thought that was revealed in the E3. That was way before then. After then, rather. I mean, even though we're filming and we can hear people in the background, I have good editing, so I can just cut it out.
You can cut this part out too?
Yep. Maybe not. Found them. Alright, welcome back to a brief ad intermission, but because we're filming
welcome back to a brief ad intermission.
Welcome back from a brief ad intermission, and because of YouTube, at the current time we're filming, YouTube is not the best with advertisers. Andrew, you know a clip you will put in before then? Because I can't think of it at the top of my head. So...
Now the monkey's back.
There you go. Our hideout might be discovered. I better tell the boss. You know, the boss. The boss who runs the things. He's the boss. You know, the boss is the boss.
Our hideout might be discovered. Runs into the hideout.
Give me your coins. Oh, wait. I'm stupid.
Silly you.
Tricks are for dicks. Anyways. A switch behind the poster. Is it the neon one?
Yeah, it is switch over.
Let's switch. Just takes the...
Switch!
That's not even
God,
what
God.
you... Alright, just come
Fuck,
back.
God.
You don't know what you're doing.
Egg. Nope. Oh god.
John,
I want it back.
I'll make sure you didn't...
Oh, I accidentally started
The
it.
fuck was that? Nothing is going well.
Undisclosed water park picture ride fell.
That's not even in here.
Well, it is now.
Is it? What the hell? Alright then. Well, you know what? Whatever. Alright. It's not like we're filming and trying to be professional.
I think I just fell off your door or something.
It was never in my door.
How do I turn off the switch?
John,
I accidentally hit the on button.
I'm aware of what you did. Just put it on the counter. Just put it on the desk.
Can't just hit the...
Just put it on the desk.
Hit the power button.
Give me it.
There it goes.
If this fucks anything up, you're in trouble.
Oh, do you want it in sleep mode?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You just have to put it back in the dock. Whatever.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna hit the power button.
Actually, don't put it in the dock, because knowing luck, it'll probably just swap channels, and it'll fuck us over. So, even though it's not
Well,
plugged into the
turn it on,
HDMI
it's
at all, but whatever. Anyways, fine whip. Salt. Unprofessional. Andrew, name this episode Unprofessional.
Unprofessionally salt.
What the fuck was I talking about?
I don't know.
God, are you kidding me? This is like the last episode of the short session.
Oh, you said Caleb's example next time.
Oh yeah, right. So, 5 minutes into the episode, we're talking frankly, and I remembered, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't even know what's coming in, but I'm like, oh shit, I have to when in doubt, females are probably the best bet. Yeah, that works. So I'm like, I don't remember what the hell we were even saying in the episode, but I was like, oh shit. I said next time, and we're already into this episode. So Caleb's just talking about Franklin, just you better make sure you go. So why don't you Pikmin 4? And Caleb's just the fuck are you talking about? And so watching back, because it's like a week difference from episodes at that point, and at the point we're filming this right now, and when it goes up rather, all 3 sections, it's like that. But he's like, I don't know what the fuck that was even. So like not even in the episode or in the moment or after the episode or anything. Like we were texting, or no, it was in that moment because I still have it like the audio. I don't even know what episode it was, but I have the audio on my computer, and I'm just like. Caleb, I'll just say, oh, I can set this on episode. I think it was leading into a subspace. I'm like, oh, I can talk about this. And he's just like, don't just fucking start with it because it feels scripted. And he used that as an example. I'm like, that was like halfway into an episode. And we said at the end of the episode prior, we were going to talk about it. And we forgot. And I remembered like last minute. Either way, I could have prompted it better. But I remember like, oh shit, what in like Pikmin 3 or Pikmin 4? It was the most like awkward fucking thing I've one of the awkward things I've done in the short history of this channel. There's a lot.
More awkward than that face.
Yeah,
Can you put a triangle over the eye? Thank you.
Can you please now remove that? I'll just poison its powder.
Poisonous stash.
Yeah. Pound the Corey pussy. Oh. Like, I can button mash, but it never, like, fully equates to this show unless I do this. So it never, like, lines up fully.
So, speaking of Corey, over the weekend, there was a group of people that were talking.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, boy. So, there was a group of people, and they were, like, talking about anime, and then they asked me, like, oh, so, like, and this was, like, at a,
event.
Yeah, it was at an event.
At Pax West.
At Pax.
At Pax Kanye West.
At yeah, it's much better than I was
Andrew,
say.
can you make sure the description is at Pax Kanye West? Thank you. I've been having fun with descriptions lately. Because Caleb was just like, why the fuck does this description just say Phil? And I'm like, that's just the placeholder for when I don't have a description. It's usually when there's a good title. But like it'd be good for a title, but it's too long. Is usually the description. It'll just be like quote.
Okay.
Sorry, go on.
So they're like, so John, what anime do you watch?
One Punch Man. Problem.
I don't know. I thought that was a problem. Then I realized by my freaking out, there's no problem.
All right.
So
Anchor arms. That was your joke.
I know. I forgot. The worst memory.
We always forget about this thing Sprite.
So it's a fish with anchor. It makes it even better. His mouth is a fish.
Yeah.
Anyways, so John, what's your favorite anime?
I had Sable stupid.
And then I was like Corey in the house.
Yeah.
And then one kid stared at me with like a blank face. He's like, what are you talking about? And another kid was like, that's a movie, not an anime.
It's a movie.
And I'm just like, oh, you. What?
It's not even right. It's a show.
It's a TV show, and
It's closer to what I said than what you said.
it's the best anime.
Was there a Corey in the House movie?
No. It was
It's
a
a
TV
shame.
show and game. That was it.
Is it just for the DS?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Like,
If you want to support our Patreon, like our beautiful Patreon supporters, put all of them on screen, and now that's it. I'm just gonna type Owen like 50 times
I
into
know,
the
you-
scroll thing. Crewbat.
oh, good job.
Well, forgot about that. Anyways, damn it! Now I know what you feel. I don't know. Anyways,
You were gonna.
I forget. The B movie game just pops into my head. So like, I think.
Throw Corey in the house. And how it's an anime, best anime.
Oh yeah, if there was a movie, and it's a shame that there was. I think I was done. I don't know. Whatever.
And then he's like, you know what mine is? He responded and like he changed his like tone so like act like a stereotypical nerd. So it was obviously a joke, but he's like, so my favorite anime is the beverage you should be drinking, bleach. And I was just like, okay.
You what, mate?
I was like, if I knew what that, if I knew more.
When
about
John
that,
says
other
drink
than-
bleach, zoom in on coughing. Thank you.
Like if I knew more about that other than just being an anime, I'd probably get it more. But
Yeah.
it's just.
Dude, Drink Bleach is the best anime.
Dude, Drink Bleach.
Or whatever the fuck is it. The beverage you should be drinking, Bleach, is the best anime. Because Bleach is an actual anime, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I wasn't joking. That's really.
Oh, it was one of those nerdy ass jokes where it's like you should drink Bleach and Bleach is the best anime. One of those double on jokes.
I guess, but like no, I never watched that.
I just
so.
bit in a sludge.
Nice.
So is Grimer just made of sludge, but his eyes are the only like solid thing?
No, the eyes just sludge as well. Just eye sludge. You know how like there's blood in your,
I have nowhere else
in
but
veins,
eye
but
sludge.
then
You
there's,
can
like...
just imagine eye sludge is either the title or description. I have nowhere to put that. Under edited by, put Andrew Prep and then in parentheses, eye sludge. Just for this episode. You're saying. This is going well. Corey's getting so underleveled. It's not even funny. Because everyone else has better coverage.
So like you know how there's blood in your veins and then there's like food in your eyes? Both water based.
Yep.
Anyways.
Cool. Cool story, bro.
Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of anime,
Damn it.
I have.
No, it's what I just
Adam
did.
Savage said I should watch Spirited Away. I keep forgetting to watch it.
I don't know
Do you
what
know
any
Adam Savage?
Nope.
You know that guy from the Mythbusters with the hat?
Yes.
Not the mustache one, the other guy. With the cowboy hat.
Yes,
Yeah,
and the goatee.
That's Adam Savage.
Yeah.
And then Jamie Heidemann is the French
Jamie
beret
Lee Curtis.
with the walrus mustache.
Andrew, I want you to put Jamie Lee Curtis in the thumbnail. Thank you.
You know what blew my mind? The other
Jamie Lee Curtis is a lesbian.
Yeah.
Total mind fuck.
Oh god, we should contact Scares for the next episode.
Yeah. Andrew, I want you to put in the first I want you to just put in, hey, what's up, guys? It's Scares here, but have the footage just be a very zoomed-in picture of Mr. Mosby as a banana. Right now.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scares here.
Alright, welcome back. I need to stop doing this. The episode's gonna end sooner than later.
I feel like whenever you say, okay, Andrew, edit this in, and then you explain the entire joke, the visual gag, and then you just like, and do that now. I feel like it just ruins the entire joke.
Well, I
Unless you
have to
edit it
do
out.
it when it's a video.
Do you edit it out?
No. I have to do it when I'm putting in a video, so that way I fully know, because I'm not going to remember this in however long. I still have 5 long episodes from the last session to edit.
Okay.
And 6 episodes of that other series that I actually don't even know when that's going to go out. Probably when Yellow ends at this rate.
Okay, so you know what blew my mind? Adam Savage and Jamie Heidemann are not friends.
Really?
They worked on Mythbusters for years. Like, they can tolerate each other, and...
But they're not, at all, they never see each other?
No, they...
That's weird.
They work together, and they, respect each other, but they're not, friends.
They'd never hang out outside.
They're not
of work.
friends like you and I would consider,
And do.
friends.
Yeah, that's weird. That's actually weird.
The ideas they have apparently, conflict with each other, and then,
Oh my god. That is awful. That is so bad. Jesus. This is not going to be fun. This is awful.
Oh, yeah.
This is actually awful. Jesus Christ. Well, that wasn't fun. Sorry, go on. Hey, Moonstone, I can evolve the other Clefairy.
The way one person does one thing and the other one does the other, they drive each other, insane.
Yeah.
But they both eventually come to the same conclusion, all the time. Which is really weird.
Nugget.
They... When they're presented, the myth or something, a Mythbusters to, test. And then when they go to, test it, they have different ways to test it, but then the test, the idea behind the test is, the same.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I think.
The process for which they're
Okay,
testing
Jesus
it is the
Christ.
same to get an answer.
Yeah.
But, I never, thought that they wouldn't, be friends.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. feel like I've been lied to.
Kind of do too.
Why is everything so heavy? I'm holding on. Oh yeah, shit. How do you feel about the Harry Styles song? I just remember that we were gonna talk about that and then we forgot.
Okay, that's probably.
Well, I'll end the episode when you're done with that.
So it reminded me of some song from the 2000s that I can't remember the name of. But it was like a generic pop rock song.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of.
Generic, boring bullshit.
Well, it reminded me of like that song from the 2000s. I can't remember the name, but just kind of say it's generic. But the beginning was the like first, I don't know, 30 seconds or so. At the beginning, it was the first thing I thought of was, oh, it's one of those sappy, I fell in love with her, and this is a love songs.
Of that or like?
Well, like the first part was kind of slow.
Oh yeah, he started the song slow.
And then it just like.
If anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, I'll if I remember to, and if it doesn't cause problems. No, I'm saying I'll link the song in the description so people can like hear it when we're done and like take what they want.
Okay.
With your body.
Okay, please don't.
So I forget what song that
is. And then it doesn't like it sort of randomly, but for me unnaturally picks up.
Yeah.
Into something.
And we're filming this before the song has made chart impact, by the way. It's probably going to debut at the top of the charts.
It's more upbeat than before, but it's still. It's like it turned into like a slow dance song, like a modern pop slow dance, like the end on a the end of dance.
Oh yeah.
Dance. That's what it kind of turned into, and you know, if I heard it on the radio and like the first part came on, I probably would have turned off the radio and changed the channel.
Yeah.
The second part, I probably would listen to it for a bit and then went, yeah, I still don't like this, and then like switch the channel, turn it off. I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to it, but I don't hate it.
Yeah. See,
it's just kind of like, whatever.
I think it's a really good song. It's the best song since I've
I guess not friends
in
anymore.
my opinion. Yeah, fuck you. Go bust that myth.
What's that myth?
Andrew?
Bust that.
I'm actually out of place. God damn it. Whatever. Fine. Yeah, no, I think it's a really solid song, which is very surprising just because I haven't really had much enjoyment out of the other. I get on a musical standpoint, Niall Horan, Here's a Who song is...
live action animated.
Live action, I guess. He's human, I think. I don't know. Conspiracy. But, no, like, I honestly, like, I get on a musical level that it's a pretty alright song. I just would rather hear most other songs besides that. I would take a bad song over a boring song, honestly. I would rather
just change it to a song I like more.
Cause like with it, I mean, I'm saying if that option isn't there, obviously I'm gonna. If I feel like Coming is on the radio and fucking Closer is also on the radio, I'm gonna listen to I Feel It Coming 100 times before
I know nothing about it.
Before I hear Closer.
I know nothing about what you're talking.
I Feel It Coming is The Weeknd featuring Daft Punk. It's the closing track off the Starboy album. It's number 4 on the charts right now. Closer was number 1 for 12 weeks last year, from like late July to like November.
Okay.
Or October-ish, before Black Beatles then led for the rest of the chart. Black Beatles is the Mannequin Challenge song.
That's the name of it, Mannequin Challenge?
No, Black Beatles is the song. The Mannequin Challenge is the reason that song was number 1 for like 7 weeks.
Okay.
Quick music thing that pisses me off. Justin Bieber's Love Yourself was the number 1 song of the year, which I get on a numbers standpoint of the sales and the streams and the yada 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 yada. It was the biggest song of the year. But it was number 1 for 2 non-consecutive weeks. In the year we had Work at number 1 for like 7 weeks, One Dance for 10 fucking weeks, Closer for 12 weeks, and then Black Beatles for the remaining weeks of the year, from Closer to the end of the year. And like, I don't actually like any of those songs, really. Work is growing on me. One Dance is mediocre, but it's a fragment of a song. Andrew Taggart can't fucking sing. And I forget the other Black Beatles. It's Ray Shrimmer. They suck. Anyways, like, I don't like Love Yourself either, but like, I don't get how the hell that was the song of the year. Like, I think besides Can't Stop the Feeling, that was the shortest number 1 of the year. And it wasn't even consecutive either. I don't get it. I don't know. But, yeah, next episode, we'll fucking continue playing this game.
Papa Giovanni's.
Papa Giovanni's. Talk to you guys later.
You know what I want to do over the summer?
What?
Go to a drive-in movie theater.
That'd be cool.
Those are really rare in America.
Yeah, I saw, Toy Story 3 at one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where they'll hold hands and die in the fire pit, right?
Yep.